Verse 9 is a self-contained unit, and we're introduced to the angel. Kai angelos kuriou epester autois, kai doxa kuriou perialampsen autus, kai epobetherson phobon megan, or ephobetherson phobon megan, if you're going to go for f and th instead of p and t, which is certainly a lot easier to say in this context. But that may be one of the things we need to look at here, what that cluster of words feels like. Kai, and angelos. Angelos is a messenger, but obviously this is the English word angel, and here we've got an angel. But we're not told what angel, not named, and in fact it doesn't even have an article. There is no the there making this definite. We've just got an angel. With no article there, it then makes sense in Greek to not have an article with the next word. That's something that's typical of the New Testament. So we've got an angel kuriou, of the Lord, but no word for the this time. Epester autois. Epester comes from a frustrating verb, epistemi. This is a me verb. They're a special class of Greek verb with slightly different endings. And here what we've got is an aorist form, ester. That st tells you there's something to do with standing in there. And epi is a prefix. So we've got them standing before, or something along those lines. It's not a very common word in the New Testament, though. It's only used 25 times in the New Testament, and 20 are Luke Acts. So this is also seen as a particularly Lucan kind of verb to use for presenting someone or something in the New Testament. It's also often used for what we might call an epiphany, which is a sudden appearance of a deity or something. So it's used in other Greek authors for epiphanies, and that would make sense here where we've got an angel of the Lord appearing autois to them. Kai, and doxa, giving us the English word doxology. Doxa is glory. The glory kuriou, you've already had that. You've had kuriou earlier in the verse, kuriou of the Lord again. Perialampsen. That in the middle is indicative of a compound verb. The marks past tense in Greek, and it has to go between the prefix and the main verb when you move into a past tense. It's from the verb perilampo, which is another odd word for the New Testament. It only appears twice, and both are Luke. The other one is Acts 13:3. So this lamp, giving shone, peri, around, think about periscope. The glory of the Lord shone around autus. Who does it shine around? Them. And ephobetherson phobon megan. This is very similar to what we had in the previous verse with phulasontes phulakas, but here we've got ephobetherson phobon megan. That again is telling you you've got a past tense. So you've got your fob. You're fearing a great fear. Megan agreeing with phobon, meaning great. Think about mega. That there would normally be passive, but think of a verb like I am afraid. Fear is often something where we mix up form and meaning. I am afraid means I'm feeling a fear, but we'd form it in English the way we'd form the passive. So fear is often a verb where active and passive endings get mixed up, and that is true of Greek. So therson is a passive ending, but the verb is fear. They feared a phobon megan, a great fear. Now, this fearing of fear is exactly what we had earlier, as I said, with phulasontes phulakas. It could be described as inflecting the topic or polyptoton. People also describe it as an accusative of content. So the fear is giving you the content of the fear, or as providing some kind of adverb of degree, telling you how the fear was happening. You can try and analyse it in really specific terms like that, or you can accept it as a much more idiomatic general way that is in keeping with what we've already seen in Luke's style, and not analyse it too harshly.